Hi everyone, Mrs. M here with the ABC Subchannel. Now that we are slowly approaching the end of an unprecedented year, I wanted to be honest with all my viewers about how it feels to substitute teach during a pandemic. Here are 3 issues that have come up for me during the school year. Number 1, guilt. I feel bad that the kids are not getting a normal year. No field trips, no dances, no end of year celebrations to speak of. Then I remember that they are getting more than the students did last year at this time. I also feel bad about not being able to do more for the teachers that I work with. Workloads have doubled due to the fact that not all of the kids are in person. Some teachers definitely seem to have more of a workload than others, but the one thing that we all have in common is that we can agree that there is far more work this year than any other. I try to manage my feelings of guilt each day, and it's not always easy. Number 2, lack of creativity. I feel like I'm simply running out of ideas for how to keep kids engaged. And when kids are not engaged, they get bored. When they get bored, they tend to get loud, disruptive, and misbehave. Because of the fact that their regular teacher is teaching remotely, the nature of most of their assignments is online. If there is one thing I will take away from this year, it's that students need a healthy mix of online and also pen and paper assignments. I also find that instead of using their free time to read a book or do artwork, most kids will gravitate toward games on the laptop. The last thing these kids need is more screen time. Number 3, difficulty with communicating. This is more of a physical barrier due to the masks. Now that the weather is getting hotter, I find myself feeling more and more uncomfortable and a little irritable due to wearing the mask. I have trouble understanding the more quiet kids when they ask questions, so I usually have to tell them to speak up. I'm sure they have trouble understanding me sometimes too. It really makes you appreciate being able to see a person's facial expressions and understand the point they are trying to get across. We are almost at the finish line, and I hope that anyone who is watching this video and feels the same way I do, drop a comment down below, or if you disagree, comment down below. The most important thing is that we don't stop talking about the obstacles that we've all faced this year, and also ways to move forward as we continue down the path towards a normal school year, hopefully next year. Have a good evening, friends.